we're going to be doing some more vault runs. I made a special vault crystal that we're using, which is this one right here. A 12x gilded, 9x extended, 10x negative. There is no exhaustion, so essentially vault crystals I can apply as many modifiers as I want. The main issue is that if you get too many negative modifiers, at some point it will either instantly kill you or you will have no time to vault, so having extended is very necessary. So all these lists got some pretty lucky stuff, but what we need to do is open a dungeon door as well. So we're gonna be looking at that in this vault. So let's head right in and see what we can vault. And now what we can do, fly in the vault. We haven't unlocked that yet. We can unlock that at level 50. Although it's gonna cost us a lot of stuff, but that's okay. So now what we can do is we can activate this. That purple thing is a dungeon door. That's what we're going to be looking for in this vault, other than these here. Rapid mobs, soul boost. So 25% soul shards with 5% mob. Okay. Nothing too crazy. Now we'll go down. Tier 3 drowns. Okay. Real quick, anyways, there's a dungeon door down here. Apparently is different from a treasure room door. Which is thing. Gotta suss it out. So this is a dungeon door. Piglin dungeon door. So it's a normal difficulty dungeon. Cool. A piglin dungeon. Okay, so we want to go into as many dungeons as possible. I didn't know they made dungeons a different. So they're. Oh yeah, also in between episodes I got stack upgrades. Now we can have stack upgrades, which is pretty dope. Gold. I like the color palette on it. Like nether bricks plus or darkstone, blackstone. So cool. Love it. Now what we need to do is make them unable to do anything against us and get a free piece of vault gear. Up here. Exit. Once we hit level 50, we'll be able to fly in the vaults. I keep forgetting that we're not allowed to do that yet, but so them up here that we got click. Perfect. Yes. Okay. And then there's another door down here. Then there's another thing over here that we gotta get. So this is gonna be a lot of modifiers and chunky mobs and stuff. Chunky mobs is the one that is the most obnoxious in my opinion. Chunky mobs just makes it harder for us to. Chunky mobs are trapped. Make it the most difficult. Too trapped, then there's just spider dungeon. Okay, well there's some coins in here. Nothing super crazy. Okay. Dope. Is there anything else special? So, normal and impossible. Dungeon sizes, loot and archive it. You defeat. Okay. Inside the dungeon, you can find an archive. The bigger the dungeon. Oh, come here. Okay. Okay. So this is how we find those things for that. Okay. Gotcha. Doesn't seem like this vault has. Oh, we're going to this dungeon. Murder you. Another door over here. Perfect. So we're just going for dungeons and our main objective. As always, the normal vaults. I love how javelin throw is our cantrip. We just yeet a javelin out of our face. Whenever we want. Sick. Doors over here. Another spider dungeon. Okay. Extreme difficult. Okay. I think higher the difficult. I think we only continue to go through the ones with difficulties of non-normal. Like non-normal difficulties, because normal is the minimum difficult. Looks like spiders, like the chests and the loot is a lot better for the normal. On. Well, if what? Huh? Okay, well that's insane. Okay. Okay, you're gonna need to go there. It's gonna cost us a total of 58 vault gold. Cool. That's a lot. You know what? Pay it. But now we gotta create an entire new crystal for that. Okay. We gotta work on some stuff, because we currently do not have enough health to face that. So, I'm gonna go grind for some more. Wait, so before I grind for stuff, we did end up actually getting some stuff out of that vault. So, maybe it wasn't a whole waste. So we got, it cost us 58 vault gold in order to get our stuff back. How much did we recoup of that cost in the... Not going to be nearly as much. We got 21. We got less than a third, but that's still not terrible. Honestly, happy that it was not actually that much. That was not bad at all. But we should probably go get all of the burgers we can make. Burgers levels, the higher the level. Of course, the more difficult it is going to be, which would probably roll look here. But also the better loot. This knowledge asset or knowledge shards. There. There. These apples are getting a bit out of here. Those all of our vault fruits are kind of useless at this point. So I'm not ever gonna really end up using them. At least not for the time being. So vault crystals. And now we'll grind for some level. Okay, perfect. So we're level 80. We have 100 hit points now, which is 2 times as many as we had last time. So level 45 vault or level 46. I need a little bit of better armor. Roll ourselves up. All of the armor. Thick boots with good soul power as well. Some good leggings with good ability power as well. Chest plate. High mana on the chest plate. Those boots are kind of mid. We need better soul power on the boots. I could leg it, honestly. Okay, and then chest plate wise. Honestly, this one's pretty good. And helmet wise is the have currently our current, and it's our highest level. We'll check everything else. This stuff will all enchant, but we need to up this guy. Perfect. And what about item rare? Dura. Still big. Dura's huge. 12 armor, 12 armor. Versus 6, 6, and 18. Nothing to scoff at. We need more sticks, though. Shoot, were you Silk Touch? Silk Touch, that's fun. Silk Touch is kind of pointless to use on trees. Or on the leaves. I was trying to use Fortune on it. Of course, that's not how that works, so... Oh well. Fletcher in here. Should restock the camp. Yo, at least we have 40 now. It should be enough. Feather falling anywhere? Oh, that's. Aura goes on our leggings. Put Depth Strider. Keeping the helmet. We're everything else. This stuff's all going to heat. Actually, sticks over here. Prepared to trade with him. And now I think we're ready to go into the vault. I mean, do we have a wand? Axe, wand. Or might as well roll them. Why not? Our wand is 8.5 ability power plus 7% ability power. Humongous. Oh my gosh, the stat difference actually. Well, it's 20 versus. Yeah, no. Worse, but we. Perfect. Gorgeous. And now we are going into the vault after I give us... We're gonna need to go summon Eternal soon at some point, but for now, Farmer. And yeah, everything else is... We'll have every... Again. But remember, we're only going for the doors in these vaults, so also in the vault, I definitely recommend setting your render distance to 12. It's like the most ideal render distance. Doors immediately. Fine, I guess, but really use some. Also, I need to hit level 50 and then sacrifice 10 skill things, or 10 knowledge shards to get us flight. Flight is going to be so useful. It seems like there's no dungeon doors in this one. Oh, never mind, there is one. Perfect. We are only getting loot from dungeons, so... we gotta focus. Normal spider dungeon difficulty. Nether, my bad. That's my bad. But at least it's a cool vault. Perfect. By the way, the only reason that we have consumed so many hearts is because when you have a heart, it takes away 3 levels in exchange for you to get a permanent heart. So that your health isn't tied to how many levels you currently have. Because if you enchant something and your hearts go down, you can hurt yourself really bad. Or if something would happen and a mob were to steal a bunch of my levels, then I would have a bit of an issue. What does a... So we need a, what's it called? We need a archive. Alchemy archive. Alchemy archive. So can I add that to... Alchemy archive. Going to be bright pink. Modifier archive. Okay. So now we can actually see if there is one in here. Doesn't look like there is one. Because I just need to know what they look like and then we can figure it out. I keep wanting to fly around because I'm so used to that in Vault Hunters Plus. Can't do that. Also, Xbox spot rooms will crash us still. I'm trying to figure that out, but I cannot. So if you guys know what the main issue is, whether it's overloading and I don't have enough RAM allocated, I think I do. I mean, modpack does take a lot of RAM because it's so unoptimized, because I'm not a coder by any means. And all of the additional mods just add a ton more memory that it takes. So I currently have, I think, 32 gigabytes of RAM allocated, and it ends up on average using 16. But so we need to probably nothing. Picked. Perfect. So apparently the archive will spawn only when we kill the champion mob in should be towards the end of the dungeon. So we gotta get to the end of the dungeon and then fight the champion mob. Doesn't seem like too challenging of it. Quite collapse. So the champion mob, perfect. Ah, okay, that guy actually hurts quite a bit. Okay. And now if I retoggle any see any, I don't know if that means that it didn't spawn or what. So I think we just have to go find another one. Fine. Okay. Oh god, not silverfish. Okay, well. Okay, silverfish can get, like, actually removed from the game. And I would be so happy. I would praise all of the people over him if they just got rid of silverfish entirely. Because holy, they are obnoxious. I do not need them in my... Anyway, we should go up. West. Dead end. Is it a complete dead end? Yeah. Gotta head to the south. Oh, let's go, let's go. Go south. Is there a cool spawny room? Corner. And there's 2 doors. Hard, okay. It's a gilded one. It's huge because we need stuff from gilded chests. Perfect. Gilded. We gotta get all of the things. So normal copiously chipped. We're not keeping flawed jewels anymore. Bang, perfect. We see any and we don't end up picking why. Rails. There. Nope, they all exploded. They're perfect. Jewel, gorgeous. Odd. Legendary modifier. Anything with legendary modifiers we will keep because legendary modifiers are dope. And they're hard to come by, so. Tier 2 zombie. Did you spawn a... Yes, it's Dreamstone. I do not hate because we... For all of our stuff. Dura, it's Dura, but we'll still keep it because some things just need extra. Everything can be indestructible. Have everlasting... Anywho. It's fine. Continue heading due south. Might be more rooms this way. It's better to toggle it than to leave it on. It will not continue if we... Like, it'll stop. update rendering. Or it's trying to render, rather. Gotta make sure that we are staying vigilant, toggling. Looks like there's some more spaces over. Gorgeous, 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 yes. Here, challenging. Okay, so now we're gonna see just how challenging. There's okay, these guys actually hurt. Okay. We gotta not get too cocky. Getting too cocky will get us killed. No cockiness. We play smart. We play it slow. Play it methodical. Double kill with that. Perfect. Perfect. Open. We're not gonna. It won't. Sort out our inventory and get all that stuff fixed. Flawless. We keep flawless and above. So flawless and perfect will have to be in. Dead end. Perfect. Looting is not top priority. Surviving is. Can't continue to loot if you're dead. Flawless. That was almost bad. But I knew that put it in a pot and throwing it. Gotta make sure that we clear out everything before we fight the chief. You don't want to tango with the champion. Okay, Chip Jewel. Claw Jewel. Okay. Get something that's not what we picked. Here. Okay. Okay. Go through this area. Is that the champion? I feel like the not certain. Is there a room that I missed? No. Okay, well we cleared that whole thing out. Alchemy Archive. Restores 30% mana. Huge. That's exactly what we needed because we're currently using the Goblin's Vial with mana. That's perfect. You'll love to see it. Okay, gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Now we can be able to head out. Yeah. The next dungeon. Just give me one moment to do something real quick. Okay, we're back. Now we gotta find more doors. So this is a default room. Don't even go into the living room. That's a village. We're not here for villages. This is a dungeon only run, bro. Dungeons only. Dungeones. Need the Dungeones. 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 Oh my gosh. Come on. Dungies. Dungeones. Dungies. Dungeons. Dungeons. Okay, well. Dungeons, please. Here. Dungeon. 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 Oh my gosh, how rare are these things? I just need one that's like actually complete or completable. Oh shoot. Oh, this on. Yeah. Let's see. Where is a dungeon? Dungeon over here? Dungeon over here? No dungeon over here. Okay, no dungeon. Or at least another door. No, there's no door. Okay. Where are these dungeons? Just want dungeons. 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 Dungeon. Come on. Perfect. See, all I knew was that we needed to call for it here. Here's the y'all gotta pull out. Okay. Normal difficult. Normal difficulty, Illager done. Okay, these guys do not do nearly as much. Super. So it looks like normal difficulty kind of mid. It just gives points. So maybe we just go and we come down here. I'm not super concerned about the mobs. Like, they could overwhelm us, but kill them too fast for that. Doesn't even look like there's a boss in here. Oh, a boss. The boss is back here, but picked rid of all the excess stuff. Then we go out the door because it's kind of a... Okay, so there are treasure doors. It's a vendor door? 6 vault gold. Okay. We got that. Mod box for 6 vault gold worth. Confectioner seal. We can make those. Or downstairs. What else is down? That. We'll take a free altar chest. Okay, is there anything else up here? Like, actually, literally not. Okay. Okay. Well, at least we know we gotta keep our eyes peeled for multiple kinds of doors now. Because I didn't even know those doors exist. Not cheating if it's only for a second. Yup. Okay. Then we need to go get another dungeon. We have time for one more if we make it quick. Or we have to consume a lodestone. So hopefully we can find one. Please. Okay, there's one. And there's even a lodestone. Now let's hope it's an impossible level difficult. Because I think that'll give us the best loot possible. But it's probably going to be challenging. Never mind. I called it. Okay, so first chest is Omega. Second chest is Omega. Third chest is Omega. Fourth chest is Omega. How hard are the mobs? Okay, the mobs actually do damage, like, each. Okay, that's something we gotta watch out for. Perfect. We take care of you. We'll take care of you. If we need to, we can run, but holy, that's a lot of loot. Oh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, so every chest in an impossible level difficulty one is an Omega chest. That's good to know. Perfect. Okay, so that spell still absolutely annihilates even Omega level stuff. But I don't know if we're going to be able to take care of all this stuff in time. We only have 4 minutes left. I'm trying to go through as quick as possible, but it's a lot. Because holy, the amount of actual stuff we're getting from these Omega chests is absurd. Okay, we take it room at a time. Perfect. That's a pain. Hopefully it doesn't spawn like Omega level enemies. Instead just spawns normal ranked ones. Probably spawns normal ranked ones because I'm crap. So yeah, good. It's normal ranked enemies, which is fine. Read about stuff. Champion also. Okay, this guy hits really hard. Has so much health. Holy. Okay, that guy had so much health too. Okay, we just need to get as many chests of these as we can. And then get out because jeez. Okay. So impossible level difficulty is where it's at. They are challenging, but they're way worth it. You get basically every chest is gonna be Omega, or Epic. We're gonna have to see just how many Omega chests we opened, all based on like that room alone was all of the Omega chests we opened. So we'll get out here, cancel that. 2 minutes left, we'll do that. Dope. Okay, we'll do that, and then now we get out of the vault. Perfect. Perfect. 66k. Ornate chests. 11 Omega, 16 common. Okay, so it was mostly Omega, but it was like a couple common. Oh, okay. That's fine. I mean, it makes more sense. All being Omega. Insane. Anyway, we got quite a bit of loot from that as well, so let's do that. Cave, go there. Chipped jewels. Chipped jewels. Flawless, chipped. Oh, okay. What these guys? Flawed, chipped, flawed, chipped. Okay. All these jewels getting chucked. All the scrappy plus gear also getting chucked. Not worth us rolling scrappy plus gear. Honestly, okay, it might be. Like, realistically, it gives us more value just smelting it down as this instead of identifying it first. And Scrappy Plus has such a low chance of getting anything, which is actually Rare Plus or Epic Plus, that there's no benefit. This will get your own backpack. Double pouches are augment. Need the Geo Caves augment. Still of the rest of it. Although, hopefully there's a lot of gear. We will craft up all this rock carbon. Holy, that's a lot of rock carbon. Here. Bunch of this chromatic iron that we got. That stuff. Chromatic steel. 4 to 2. That's, then we refine all this stuff. We get all that. Goes in there. Stuff all gets shoved into here. Well, take out those guys. Those guys, they all go into here. Then all of our vault silver, vault bronze, vault gold stuff. Let's see just how much vault bronze we got. So we got a total of 9 stacks, 18 stacks, 27 stacks, almost 30 full stacks of vault bronze, which is equating to approximately 5 stacks of vault silver, which is 47 vault gold, which is a total of 9 vault platinum from the singular. Kind of insane. Kind of dope. I love to see it. Netherite will go in. Perfect. 3, or netherite scrap will go there. That chest will go over there, because why not? Stuff will get chucked into there. Vault ingots go back in there. They get crafted up. Then all of our foci, gems go over here. So chipped epic ones go over there. Flawless. Perfect. Flawless. Chipped. Guys all get chucked into here. Perfect. Free orb of regret. Get all this stuff quite useful. Most of which we'll chuck in here, but we also need to craft some knowledge essence, regret fragments, regret shards or whatever. Then we click all this stuff into here, sort it, and then craft all this extra stuff up. We get rid of vault essence, all these chest scrolls because they get turned into free stuff. Silk and that's perfect. And now we're good with that. Use these bottles if we get us even higher level. Not currently necessary. We'll put the magnetite into here because we craft magnets to get max everything. Now for the gear. So common pluses first. So common pluses. A bunch of them. So a couple at a time. It doesn't really matter for these guys super much. Go through them. They're not super important. If we get anything rare higher, I'll put it in a chest, but if we got anything, all sort. Still common. Get anything cool? More common. Okay, we got one rare. The helmet, plus ability powers, so we're just stuck it. Stuff gets rolled as well. Perfect. Will they be good enough to save? The answer is no and no. Okay. Now, for the rest of the gear. Get rare pluses. Will we get any epic? No epics. I throw those all away. We only want to keep epics and beyond. So we don't want to keep things less than epic. Or if it's better than our current stuff, we'll keep it. Current stuff is pretty dumb. No epics again. Okay, well, time for the 2 pieces of epic gear, a chest plate and a shield. Let's roll them. Let's see, what will we get? Will it be useful or will it not? Okay. Got a vault chest plate. Ability power. Liking it, but need ability. Need ability power. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Can we get a reroll for ability power? 13.5. That is not 18. 39 mana. Okay, well, that's fortunate for you, but you are failing the test. Yeah. Good rolls, but unfortunate that it wasn't good enough. So, that's fine. Now, we will level up, again. It's Poison Nova, so what we need to do now, that we have 7 levels in Poison. Change the key. Okay, that's the wrong button because I have a macro for that. That's not a macro, stupid key. Second, I gotta change. Um, Changing it so that now, whenever we hit this, it does that, which is that's perfect. Now, when we do this, it activates Poison Nova. Perfect, which we then need to set up with another thing, which is over here called Toxic Reaction, to give it a 90% chance to cast mob is affected by poison. Then, we can chain it indefinitely. With our current poison, it's already kind of insane. Throw power of the jack. No mana for the bow. We only have 10 levels of the duct. Okay. Ethereal and then damage. I think we're gonna go 3 levels of ethereal and then 4 levels of damage. 100% certain. We have 6 levels of lucky hits for life leak. Okay, we need to do so much for like knockback resist and everything. But anyway, that is going to be the end of this episode. So thank you so